Bro, there's no way that's the overall EO team, dog. That shit is crazy. This shit home.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll return it.
Ooh, Lord.
He was
Oh, he
hoping
took
for
that
something
bit.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on
All
the
right.
ground at the 20. The give to the back. There he goes. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play.
Got it inside the 10. Gets it
Come on,
inside the 5,
JP.
down to the 4.
Come on,
First and
JP.
goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Scanning the field, it's Flowers. And he's
Yes, sir. Let's go, Papa.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Shit, most of my team is underclassmen.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finding an escape route. And there he goes.
Nigga, is that the quarterback catching you like that? What the fuck?
That dude ought to have
Hey, nah, quarterback is about to get on your shit.
Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And right down the middle.
I think it's
You can just feel the energy that play gave the entire team. 81 yards, he took it to the house. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I should a little different, but because I couldn't find the right shit to put at the end zone. So
And now this offense will take the field again. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Gives him the big stiff arm. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 30.
let's go.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
That nigga can hit people something.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
Let's
the
go.
coverage team,
First
and they
time
stop him
playing
at the
defense.
21.
Let's work.
Going right to work up top. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yes, Sirski.
They just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped.
You got to punt because you can only go for it on 4th and 2.
And, man, that's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited.
I coach IRL, bro. This shit right.
And really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
I coached the high school. I coach these niggas IRL. Do 11 and 1 this season.
Will set up shop. 11 and 1 this season. 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 11 and 1 this season.
Yeah.
The option look. Now the toss. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce.
Turning it on.
My nigga Josh eating today.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps playing.
Nigga, they must have been sorry in their days, nigga.
This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
This nigga said, I need one more, dog.
Instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got some room to run. Ball down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed.
Straight to the defense.
The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense...
Oh, he's got some
I should have kept going right.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
And as an offense, having success on run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Oh my God, Palmer!
Got it inside the 15-yard line. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Here we go. Blue ready. Blue ready. Let's go.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides the back and leaves it
I like
on the
that.
option. And they're in for a touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they
Hey, this nigga having a game today, boy.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense.
All right, now I gotta call the dogs off.
So to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got room on the return. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Shit, I'm trying not to score so fucking much.
Have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Setting up the screen. He's going for the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Oh, my God, I missed it.
Small drives together, big drives together.
This is so
they really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down.
Throw it in reverse, Terry.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Bow!
Right
Come here.
money.
He on that
And he
shit.
was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Let's go, JP.
Down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
He told everybody to put it in the chat, nigga, the name of the person, the creator, and everything.
In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Dropping back, it's the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone.
I had to get my 2 points back.
Something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
That nigga said the JV team.
To go back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Thompson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got...
Damn, his career over, cuz.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Looking for more room. Touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Knox. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Bro, I'm trying not to score, bro. On God, I'm trying not to score. It's just hard. Oh, I see. What the fuck?
Looking for space. It's Perry. Slithers into space. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the 1st half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the...
Ball is out behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
I'm not trying to break the fucking league rules, bro.
A play, fumble recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
Well, the defense is winning this game, and they are helping out their own cause. That's the 2nd time they've recovered.
Wait, they might ask you at halftime. No bullshit. They might ask you at halftime. I don't know how this shit works.
They pride themselves on being athletic and being physical, but you can't make mistakes against this unit, and it has absolutely killed this team early in this game.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Find some fresh air. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Southern Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Hattiesburg for some time. They're up 14 over Appalachian State. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. He's past the 30. There he goes!
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
At the 45 on his way. Flying out to the left. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Knox. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the 2nd half.
Rushes on him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Perry. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway.
Say, hey, if I can score that much, you can score that much.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Yeah.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Yeah.
To the air on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
Better stop playing. These Crenshaw boys don't play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed
Hey, come watch my stream on YouTube.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Perry.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Let's go. On the ground, it's Perry. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short.
Okay.
To the ground.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on. God damn it, get there.
He has enough to move the chains.
You gotta get there, bro. You gotta get there.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Here comes the heat. He's going to run it.
You better stop playing, little nigga.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going to swing it on second down. Going to take a shot. Oh,
hell no, ain't nobody burning my boy DK like that.
Money, you just have to make that catch. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I do not mind, bro.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were
I don't mind if you go for it.
Of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avery. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10.
It is. It is. I got to run the ball.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 18 over Syracuse. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets it out quickly.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly
you gotta do it when you get to home screen. You gotta change this position when you get to the main screen.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy wasn't
trying to burn this defensive back. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back.
He's loose. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Shit, pretty.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
Hey, I don't know if you mind. Do you mind if I turn on too?
What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a
Hey,
little more
run what to do
dynamic,
from
but they
today.
get him on the
See how
ground
long
at
it
the
take for all
20.
these other powerhouses to get up to where they at.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. Trying play action. He's going for it all. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Takes it the other way. And he'll take this one home.
Yeah, it's the team at this point, bro.
And this has been the story of the game.
All right. Can we, how the fuck is this gonna work? Yeah, it ain't gonna save the. Hold on, let's ask the commish real quick. You sound like you at work. What the fuck? You a police nigga? Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking them right now, but ain't nobody answering. Hey, let's just both turn on 2 o'clock, bro, because nobody's answering, bro. I'm not scoring no more points. On God, I'm punting that shit at third down. That shit look that shit look crazy, bro. Oh no no no, we are IRL. Oh God, I ain't gonna cap too.
Thing going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was good.
Say we beat one team 83-7,
They have built a big lead. They're trying
but
to
that was when I was a winner this week. Shit, 11 minutes.
balls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
First and 10.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's not.
I like that.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking for a man. It's James. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They just keep firing. Floats it out in space. He's right there to stop him with the quick throw and catching up to give them the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's James. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
He's about to skull, dude.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's sacked. Tried to get away, but the defense tracked him down.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And wings it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fields. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
First and 10.
No, I just turned it on.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Turning it on.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. With the run on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end
Good game,
zone.
bro.
And that is how we will wrap this one up.